Hi everyone, it's Tuesday, October 10th. And we are in my city today in St. Catharines, Ontario. And I'm going to take you for a walk down Glendale Avenue today and show you all the sights around. It's a pretty busy area for shopping. So I'm going to take you along the street and try to walk until we reach Merritt Street. So hope you enjoy. Let's go. And we are just outside of the shopping mall here at the Penn Center. As you can see, there's an A&W here. They have really good hamburgers. And then across the street is Glendale Plaza. There's lots of shops in there. All types of, there's clothing stores, pizza, there's a bank, pet store, and there's a bulk bar in there. You can see on the sign too what they have, and sushi place and a dollar store. You can see McDonald's across the street, and we're going to cross the street in a minute, just waiting for the light to change. So this is the Penn Center right here. That's probably the largest shopping mall out of the two that are in St. Catharines. And there's also a movie theater here too. It's the only one in the city, Landmark Cinemas. And they have the nice comfy seating there now, reclinable seats, which is really nice. And then you can see on the right, there's a few more of the shops at the Glendale Plaza. There's a Cora breakfast place and lunch. Mastermind Toys. So the Penn, that's what we call it, the Penn, has pretty good shops. It has Zehrs, which is a grocery store, and there's also a Walmart, which is kind of like a mix of clothing and groceries and household needs, that type of thing. But it's a pretty big mall, so it's got a little bit of everything in it, which is good. And there's the city bus going by. So the buses go to the Penn regularly. If you like thrift shopping, there's a Goodwill store here. And there's another bank, BMO Bank. And then this street here is Tremont Drive, and you can see there's a Tim Hortons there. And then there's different shops back there and another small plaza. You can see the price of gas today is $1.45 per liter, which has gone down a little bit. It was like $1. It was almost like $1.60 the other week. It's pretty up there, but now it's gone down a little bit. And they also have a Circle K at the Esso gas station for your convenience. They have good slushies there. Here comes another bus. That one's going to downtown. That's where the bus station is, downtown. Unfortunately, you see this a lot in the city, people holding signs that they're homeless. Anything helps. You'll see that quite often here, sadly. There's Kelsey's restaurant here, which is pretty good. I've eaten there a few times, really good. They have good nachos there. And then there's a Boston Pizza here, also good pizza. And I think they have pasta and things like that too. It's been a while since I've eaten there. And then we have the Hudson's Bay store there. And inside they also have a small part of the store that's Zeller's, which was very popular. Had many locations back in the day. As you can see, there's lots of traffic on this street. It's a pretty nice day though. It's a little chilly today, but not too bad. And there's another entrance going to the Pen. And we're just coming up to this, you can see the overpass here. That is the 406 highway. And the 406 highway connects you to different places. If you head south that way, that'll connect you to the city of Welland and also to Niagara Falls. You can get to Niagara Falls that way, and Port Colborne. So, and Brock University is that way as well. So yeah, a few connections that way. And then if you head north, that'll take you back through, it can take you to downtown St. Catharines, and then also connect you to the Queen Elizabeth Highway, which also gets you to Niagara Falls or Toronto. Goes another bus, the 304. Here comes one of our fire trucks, St. Catharines Fire Department. You can see some of the fall colors. The leaves are changing. Lots of buses heading this way today, coming and going. Oh, there's some new places here. See, I haven't been here in a little bit. Shelby's is new. Legendary Shawarma. There's also Burger King. That is fairly new here on this street. They have really good burgers. Their main burger is called a Whopper. It's very delicious. You can see it up there on the picture. That's what a Whopper looks like. And if you like spicy things, they have spicy burgers, jalapeno, crispy chicken sandwich. And then across the street, there is Thorold Music, which has been there a very, very long time, since 1964. And they sell all types of musical instruments there. And I believe, I'm not positive, but I think you can get lessons there. I'm not sure though. And there's a First Choice Haircutters here. There's another breakfast restaurant here, breakfast and lunch. And then across the street here to the right is Canadian Tire. You'll see a few of those in the city here. I think we have 3 of those stores, Canadian Tire stores in St. Catharines. And you can see across the street from me, diagonally, there's apartment buildings there. So this is Burley Hill right here, and that takes you to the city of Thorold. On the right, we have a small plaza here. There's a fitness center. And there's also a Pizza Hut. We have pretty good pizza there too. It's a little bit pricier for Pizza Hut pizza. We're also approaching another little, I guess you would call it like a strip mall, where there's different shops. And there's the LCBO, which is the liquor store. You can see there's a Merritt trail here. Takes you to Thorold. And now we're entering what's called Merritt. You can see here, welcome to Merritt, the St. Catharines neighborhood. You can see there's Sobeys grocery store. And I think there's 2 in St. Catharines. And I think that's a Loblaws company, if I'm not mistaken. And there's also Scotiabank right here. And we're now just going to be coming by the Keg Steakhouse and Bar, which used to be a factory at one time. You can see the big stack there on top of the building. So they renovated it completely and turned it into a really, really nice restaurant. Very nice there. And they have some shops here. Like there's a Starbucks here in this plaza. And there's also a pancake house, a nail shop, a convenience store, Baskin Robbins ice cream, and a Popeye's chicken, if you like Popeye's chicken. Some people really like Popeyes. Way down there is the Starbucks. And there's a burrito place. And to the right, there's a Swiss Chalet. And there's Harvey's. They make delicious hamburgers. Really, really good burgers there. And then there's the store, Honey's. It's clothing, fashion for women and men. You can see on the sign here what they have at this place. Hello. And then on the left here is Johnny Rocco's Italian Grill. And there's also a hotel there, which is the Stone Mill. And this was also a factory at one point, or maybe it was a mill, I'm thinking. So they completely redid this one too, which is really, really nice. And there's a restaurant, which is Johnny Rocco's, and the hotel, and there's, I think, another business in there, or maybe two in that building. Yeah, really good food there too at Johnny Rocco's. And we're just coming up to the end of our walk. See, we've arrived at Merritt Street. And if you go left here, it turns into Hartzell Road. If you keep following Glendale Avenue this way, it will take you to the Welland Canal, the Outlet Collection Designer Mall, and White Oaks. And also there's a connection to Niagara-on-the-Lake and the Queen Elizabeth Highway, which takes you to Niagara Falls or United States. So yeah, it's a pretty good connection that way. Nice little drive too. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the walk. And stay tuned for the next video. Bye for now.